Here we go! Come and get me!
Like that? Blast off! Thanks. Strike me.
Sacred protection!
This ought to do the trick. Please lock me in. Alright.
Strike! Hit them while they're passing! Here comes the
Eat it.
Their numbers have dwindled!
Take this! He's down!
Get ready!
He's down!
Eat it.
I expected as much.
Get ready! Here they come! Come and get me! Let's try this!
I am in your debt.
Eat it. Blast off.
This must be it.
Needed that.
Let's try this!
Like that?
Next.
I'll fix you up!
It's over. Ready? Go! I am in your debt.
Alright. Blast off.
How about this?
This ought to do
I am in your debt.
like that?
Next.
Oop, they found us!
I'll take you all on.
I'll break you down! Here you go! I'll break you down! Get ready!
He's down. Take this.
Finish!
Go.
Get ready! I'll take care of this!
He's down.
Magic, let's try this! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Down! Target confirmed. Here we go!
This ought to do the trick. Show's over.
How about this?
He's down.
Enemy eliminated. Oop, they found us.
I'll end
Break
this.
you down. Get ready.
Ready?
Eliminated. I'll take care of this.
Blast off!
Let's try this.
Take this.
Let me show
Thanks.
you.
Ready? Go.
Yeah, good.
Wounds must be healed.
I'm fine
Needed
now.
that.
How about this?
Try him!
Next.
Nicely done.
There's no substitute for experience. Stand firm.
Oop, they found us.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, ready up. Here comes the big one.
I'll end it.
Yeah.
I'll end it.
Try and block this! Thanks. Needed that.
He's down.
Here goes!
Wounds must be healed.
Needed that. All right!
That solves that. The enemy is approaching.
Combat algorithms.
Like that?
He's dead. I am in your debt.
Let me heal you.
Thanks. Needed that.
Next.
Enemy eliminated. Oop, they found us.
Let's go.
Go. Bring you down.
Burn!
It's over.
Thanks.
Next. Wounds must be healed.
Eliminated.
Eat it!
That solves that.
I'll always do my best.
I'll hold on to this. These are the ruins from the report.
These? It looks more like a ship than ruins.
You're right, but this is... What? What's wrong, Kirika? Do you sense something? Is it a world dragon soul? No, I can feel the presence of a powerful dragon, but... it's alive. I think it's a Draco Machina.
Not good. What do we do?
Everyone keep quiet, or it will surely find us. We need somewhere to hide.
Then let's hide in the ship. It's the only option we've got. She's right. Quickly now, quickly.
Huh. I didn't expect it to be so well preserved. Quiet! The dragon is coming.
It stopped.
Looks like Princess Excella was right on the mark. No sign of a big army passing through here. Still, I can't go back empty-handed after she went to the trouble of lending me one of the Draco Machina. Okay, Gugnir. Let's poke around a little more and see if we can turn up any clues.
they're gone.
It seemed like they were searching for someone. I wonder who.
It doesn't sound like it was us. Rena? What are you doing?
Just give me a sec. I think I found something. Aha! Got it. Okay, that's dustier than I thought.
A book. Do you think there's anything in there we could use?
Well, we can't know until we crack it open, so... This could be something big. It's some kind of historical record of the High Elves, from right around Ragnarok.
Ragnarok? Is this ship really that old?
I see. Then this vessel must be High Elven in origin. The craftsmanship. I suppose that would explain how it's somehow still intact.
Wow. Were the High Elves really that amazing?
Undoubtedly. They fought alongside the world dragons themselves, after all. They were an incredibly advanced civilization. Far more so than the elves of modern Welland.
Then there could be some valuable information in there. Rena, could you take a look?
Of course. Okay. Well, it's definitely about Ragnarok, but I'm not sure there's anything in here that we don't already know. Hold on.
What?
There's a map. This is Mount Glancial. There are markings in the inside of the mountain. Looks like a cave? And there might be a little shrine here.
So there is a shrine in that cave. A shrine that isn't common knowledge. Hey, Kirika. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Precisely. This may be the lead on the world dragons we've been searching for.
Right. This map might tell us exactly where the next dragon soul is. Let's go check it out.
The enemy is approaching.
Safety mode off.
He's dead! Blast off!
Here comes the big one!
He's down.
That's about what I figured.
This looks useful.
It's nice out.
Oh, hi.
You have news? State your business.
Good evening.
All right. Hey, Leston. Can we talk for a minute?
What is this about?
Well, we've never had a real conversation before, right? We only talk about the war, or the Shining Dragon. I want to change that.
Fine. In that case, Yuma, I have something to say to you. I have been watching you fight for a while now. Your swordsmanship is passable, but by no means sufficient.
So, you don't think it's good enough?
For now, yes. I see hesitation in your eyes and little else besides. As it stands, I could not trust you to guard my back in a fight. Although, there is some courage in your gaze and a strong sense of justice.
Yeah, I don't want to spend my entire life just being herded around. I want to be able to protect others, too.
However, a lone blade will accomplish nothing without a hand to guide it. Someone must give direction to your sense of justice. If you are troubled, or if you do not understand something, you may come to me. I will provide what guidance I can.
Thanks, Leston. I feel like I know you a little better now.
A fine morning.
Target confirmed.
Let's go.
Strike!
I'll end it.
You like that?
The enemy is approaching. Prepare yourselves. Next.
I'll take care of this.
This ought to do the trick.
Did we do it?
Show's over!
I'll let it.
Burn!
I'll take care of this.
He's down.
Explode!
That's all that. I'll hold on to this.
Okay, showtime! This ought to do the trick! Try and block this! Strike!
It's over.
I'll break you
Like
down.
that? All right!
Take this.
That could work. How about this?
You like that?
Watch out, everyone! Eliminated. How about this?
He's down.
Let's try it.
Try
Eat it!
Take this! He's down. Next.
Physical boost confirmed.
The enemy is approaching.
Okay. Showtime!
Here you
Like that?
All limits broken. I'll take care of this. Go.
Next.
Eliminated.
The enemy is approaching.
I'll take you all on!
Go.
Show's over!
Next.
Okay, I'll try. Go.
It's over.
I'll take care of this.
That's all of that.
Safety mode off. Enemy down. Here you go.
Strike. Next.
How about this? Did we do it?
One
Enemy
down.
eliminated.
Let's go.
Enemy down. Here you go.
Ready? Go.
Eat it!
Go. Enemy down.
This. Next.
That's about what I figured.
This looks useful. I'm on it. Go. Focus on the music. Can you hear our resonance?
Explode! I'll break you down!
I'll finish this!
Finish! How about this? I'll break you down!
I'll end this.
Oh, where are you going?
I'll hold on to this. This looks useful. The enemy is approaching.
I'll take you all on! All right!
I'll break you down!
Like that!
Aiming now! Did we do it?
Like that!
I'll break you down!
Like that! All right!
Yeah!
I expected as much.
They found us! Watch out, everyone!
Try and dodge it!
It's
I'll
over.
break you down!
Show's over! One down!
Slap!
Strike! Take this!
Let me heal
I'll
you!
end
Yeah! Finish! Enemy eliminated!
Next.
Yeah! I'm on fire now!
This looks useful.
Look, they found us! Combat algorithms! Finish!
Strike!
I'll break you down!
Go!
Get ready! Here comes the Explode!
Ready?
Go! Explode!
Eat it!
Take this! Next.
Go! How about this? I'll break you down! Yay! Yay!
I'll hold on to
You
this.
found us!
I'll take you all on!
All limits broken!
I'll end
Here
this.
you go! Ow!
Behold my
Here you go!
I'll end this.
What are you doing?
I'll finish this! Try and block this! On it! Leave it to me!
These must be here.
Eat it!
Take this. Next. I'll end this. I expected as much.
Always do my best. Watch out, everyone!
Leave it to me! Strike! Just try and block it!
Eliminated.
He's down.
Enemy eliminated. Target confirmed. Here we go. Yeah! I'll break you down. I'll take care of this.
Behold my power.
Let's try this.
Ready?
All limits
Go.
broken. Heal you. Let's try this. I'll fix that.
Too slow!
Amazing. Surprise.
Follow my lead, everyone. Can you hear our resonance?
Eat it!
Take this!
Here comes the
Go!
eliminate. Let's try this.
Needed that.
Let me
I am in your debt. He's down.
Winning with style.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. 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 Take your pick. Have a nice day. Oh, hello there. Oh, Yuma.
Hello?
Good evening. Huh? I'm going to bed.
Showtime! This ought to do the trick!
Here goes! Take this!
I'll break you down! How about this? Did we do it?
Winning with style!
The enemy is approaching. Let's go.
Like that?
Here comes the big one!
He's down.
Yes! Finish! Eliminated! I'll bring you down! Man!
Winning with style!
I'll hold on to this. I'll hold on to this.
Target confirmed.
Prepare yourselves.
Did we do it?
Winning with style!
Oh, Yuma!
State your business. What is it? State your business. No. Yes. I'm going to sleep now. A fine morning.
How are you? What do you need? Which one? Good luck out there!
The enemy is approaching.
Watch out, everyone! Here comes a big one!
You like that?
That solves
Did
that.
we do it? Physical boost confirmed. Target confirmed.
Let's go.
I'm on.
Ready?
Can you survive this power?
I'll take care of this!
Try and block this!
I'll break you down!
Behold my power!
All limits broken!
It's over!
Yeah! I'll take care of this!
Try and block this!
Let's try this! Yeah! Yeah! Finish! I'll take care of this! Explode! Yeah! Go!
He's down.
Enemy eliminated!
There's no substitute for experience. This looks useful.
Target
Okay,
confirmed.
showtime!
Yeah! Finish! Enemy eliminated! Always do my best!
Target confirmed.
at once now.
This looks useful.
Here we go.
Eat it! All right!
Oop, they found us.
Let's go.
I'll break you down. Eliminated. Victory is ours.
Yeah! I'm on fire now! I'll take you all on!
Yeah, yeah. Here comes the big one.
One down!
Next.
Yeah, finish. Yay!
Next.
Physical boost confirmed. Target confirmed. Stand your ground.
I'll finish this!
Finish. Here we go.
I'll smash you!
He's down.
Strike. Yeah. Ha. Finish. That's all.
I'll hold on to this. The enemy is approaching. Prepare yourselves. Strike!
I'll break you down. Here you go. Eliminated. Let's try this. Did we do it? That's all.
Next. The enemy is approaching.
Okay, showtime!
Strike!
Did we do it?
That's about what I figured.
Oop, they found us.
Okay, showtime!
Like that? Explode! Ouch! Here you go! Explode!
It's over!
All living souls sense danger! How about this? Did we do it? Yeah! Yeah! Eliminated! Woo! Nicely done! Target confirmed.
This looks useful.
Here we go! Yeah!
Maybe you're dead.
Like that?
I expected as much.
Watch out! Hey, not all at once
Let's
now.
go.
Get ready! Eliminated!
Blast off!
I'll take care of this!
Do it!
Did we do it? Yeah! Finish! Explode!
I'll end
Go!
Like that? Blast off!
Eat this!
Here comes the big one! Target confirmed. Watch out, everyone! All limits broken!
One down!
Next. That solves that.
Enemy down!
Hey, not all at once now.
Safety mode off!
Time to power up!
Aiming now!
Next.
Okay, showtime!
Next.
Like that?
He's dead.
Hey, not all at
Here we
once
go! I'll break you down!
Like that?
Here goes!
He's down. I expected as much.
Did we do it? Target confirmed.
I'll take you all on! Winning with
He's
style! Okay, showtime!
He's down.
Did we do it?
You like
I
that?
expected as much.
One down!
Safety mode off.
He's down.
Let's try this. Explode.
Like that? All right!
How about this?
He's down.
Eliminated.
The enemy is approaching.
Here we go. All limits broken. Here you go. Yay!
Next.
Always do my best.
The enemy is approaching.
The battle has begun.
Take this.
I'll break you down. All limits broken.
One down!
He's down.
That's all.
Next.
Hey!
Combat outcomes.
Like that?
How about this?
All right!
All limits broken.
It's over.
Let's try this.
He's down.
How about this? Nicely done. Combat algorithms.
He's down.
Enemy down. How about this?
Next. Strike!
Yeah! Go! Enemy down!
That solves that.
Oop, they found it! Yeah! Finish!
Like that?
He's down.
How about this? Finish!
All right.
Eliminated! Woo! Nicely done! Here we go!
Burn! One down.
He's down.
Like that?
Get ready! Yeah! Here's eliminated! One!
Strike!
Eliminated! Enemy eliminated! Target confirmed. Safety mode off. Nicely done.
Next.
Hey, not all at once
Safety
now.
mode off.
I'll finish
How
this.
about this? Aiming now.
Take this!
Woo! Fire!
He's down.
Yeah! Finish!
Like that?
Take
Break
this!
you down! Go! Eliminated! Yeah, we did it!
There's no substitute for experience.
Oop, they found us!
Prepare yourselves. Behold my power!
Feel like that? Come on!
Break you down!
I'm on it. Next.
Yay!
He's down.
I always do my best.
Hey, not all at
Let's
once
go.
now.
That's all.
Let's get some more power!
Focus on the music. This melody is our greatest weapon. It's over!
Here goes!
Finish!
It's over!
Welcome back. How are you? Good day. Good evening.
Evening! Yay! Thank you. Night.
The enemy is approaching.
Safety mode off. I'll break you down. Aiming now.
He's dead.
Here you go. Did we do it? Yay! Oops, they found us. Here we go. I'll take care of this.
Next. This looks useful.
Target confirmed.
Okay. Showtime!
Ready? Go!
I'm fine now. Explode! I'm fine now.
Just try and block this!
He's dead.
Eliminated.
Wounds must be healed.
I'm fine
Needed
now.
that!
Let's try it then.
I'll break you down.
Eat it! Strike!
Eliminated. Go. That's all. Physical boost confirmed.
The enemy is approaching. Let's go.
Blast off! Here
Eliminated. Nicely done. Oops, they found us. Safety mode off.
This ought to do the trick! Get some more power!
I'll take care of this. Did we do it?
Need it!
Yeah, we did. Explode!
Like that?
I'll break you down! Let's try Explode!
I'll let He's down.
Nicely done!
This looks useful.
Get ready. Here they come.
Is there no other way?
Come and get me.
I'll take care of this!
I'll protect you!
How about this?
This is it!
Take this!
Take this! How about this?
Strike! Next.
Go!
Here comes the big one!
Vandalhorn, give me strength!
It's over! He's down.
Yes, we did it!
This looks useful.
Can you wait a sec? There's something fishy here.
Fishy?
See this bump? I've read Neanderson's Guide to Labyrinths cover to cover, and if I remember right, a bump like this is usually so the labyrinth's master can keep track of where hidden doors are. See? The dragon's soul's gotta be inside! Let's go!
You really know a lot about ruins.
This looks like one of the World Dragon's sanctums. There's gotta be a soul around here.
Jackpot! Ooh, found an inscription. Looks like this is the shrine of the Dark Dragon.
The Dark Dragon. Its power was said to rival even the Shining Dragon.
Whoa, awesome! Come on, Kirika. Let's grab the Dragon Soul and get out.
Everything okay, Kirika?
Something's wrong. I can sense a World Dragon's soul, but it's not coming from inside the shrine. All I know is that it's somewhere nearby.
Show yourself.
Genus!
What the hell are you doing here?
I presume you came here for one of the World Dragons, but I'm afraid you're too late.
It's him. He has the soul. I can sense it.
I didn't know a Diva Magica had that kind of perception. In any case, you are right. I have one of the World Dragon's souls.
That's where the Dark Dragon's soul went. Can you give it to us?
What do you plan on doing with it?
We have to protect it from the Empire.
It doesn't seem to me that you can. After all, the Sky Dragon slipped through your fingers during the attack on your capital.
How do you know that?
If I gave it to you, the Empire would simply take it at their first opportunity. I see little point in letting you have it.
What?
You could always take it by force. At least, you can try.
So that's how you want to play? Fine, I'm game. Let's do this. We could have done this the easy way. Don't blame us, pal, but you're gonna get stomped.
That's dangerous!
Come and get me!
Ready? Go!
How about this?
Can you take this? The end!
Ready? Go!
I'll wipe you all out!
Behold my power! Ready? Go! Take this!
I'll take care of this!
Ready? Go!
Here comes the big one!
Take this!
Let me do it! Watch their movement!
This? Watch this! Stronger!
Here comes the big one!
Ready? Go!
There! There! I'll wipe you all out!
Behold my power!
Watch this!
Ready? Go!
This is it!
Let's do this! Let me do it!
Strike!
Let's try this! I'll take care of this!
Strike!
I'll wipe you all out! Go!
Come and get me!
Strike! Focus on the music. This melody is our greatest weapon.
Go! I'll wipe you all out!
How about this?
More! Grant me more power!
I don't think so.
I'll teach you things! Let's go together!
Strike! This is the end! Prepare!
Don't push yourself too hard! Let's go together! Don't push yourself too hard!
Behold my power!
I'm glad you're good!
protect you. Follow my lead, everyone. The finale draws near. Come!
Get ready!
Too slow!
Let's fight together! I'll take care of this!
Yeah.
Ha!
How's that? Take this! Nothing!
Behold my power! Ready? Go! Take this!
How's that?
Come and get me!
I won't let you! That's our power! Too slow!
He's down.
What's wrong, Genus?
That's enough.
What? The hell it is! You don't get to tell us when it's over. Or are you giving up? Because if you want to hand over the Dark Dragon, you can still walk away from this.
Impossible. I don't possess the soul of the Dark Dragon.
What? You just said you had it.
No, wait. All he admitted was that he had one of the world dragons. So maybe...
Correct. I have the soul of the Sea Dragon. I found it in a different ruin. When I came for the soul of the Dark Dragon, it was already gone.
Damn it! So you were just talking around us the entire time?
Deceptive phrasing. I apologize.
Why did you mislead us?
I wanted to see Yuma's power with my own eyes. I wanted to see how he did what I could not.
What do you mean? What's the connection between you and Yuma?
The Shining Dragon. This man, Genus, was once the vessel for the Shining Dragon.
His radiance?
Then, before, when you said someone destroyed a village...
Indeed. The one responsible stands before you.
Yuma, I want to ask you something.
What?
How are you able to control the power of the Shining Dragon? How did you keep from losing yourself to the madness?
Well, because I heard a song.
A song?
Yeah, I heard all my friends singing. It was such a soothing melody. It was like they were calling out to me. I could hear all their thoughts through the music. That's how I remembered. I couldn't let myself hurt them. Or the people. I was so desperate to hold myself back. I told myself over and over I couldn't let them get hurt. I couldn't let them die. Thanks to that, I managed to calm the Shining Dragon's power.
I see. So that's the key. A song. So the song really is the path to the truth.
Genus?
Yuma, I come to you with a warning. As the previous vessel of the Shining Dragon. As a man who has made terrible mistakes. You will be pulled into a war that has been raging since time immemorial.
Time immemorial?
Yes. And when the final hour of this war draws near, you will be the one to decide its outcome. Remember that. Farewell.
Genus! Wait, Genus!
He's gone. Who does that guy think he is? Just spouts a bunch of cryptic crap and then leaves?
Brother, how did you know?
About him and the Shining Dragon? I was told of them a long time ago.
Who did you hear it from?
From my master Elise, a wise sage. Your mother, Yuma.
My mom?
That's right. This is the story that Master Elise told me. When the Shining Dragon raged out of control, Master Elise felt a great surge of power and came to investigate. When she arrived at the source, she found the village completely decimated. Not a trace of life remained, except for one lone boy. At the center of all the destruction, she found Genus standing there, locked in place.
I have taken the Shining Dragon's soul from you. He dwells within me now. You'll be all right.
Who are you?
I am a Dragoneer, one who wields an harmonic and communes with dragons.
Commune with dragons? You're saying you can control that power?
No, I am not so capable. I imagine the Shining Dragon's power is far beyond the control of any mortal. But I'll still fight to suppress it. That is my duty.
Why did it turn out like this? Is this really the only thing we could accomplish together? The Shining Dragon and I? Do we only bring tragedy?
Maybe, maybe not. That's not a question I can answer for you. But if you keep searching, if you search for the true reason that you and the Shining Dragon came together, then maybe you will find an answer. You may find a reason beyond tragedy.
After that, Master Elise left Genus there. But there was one thing she didn't account for.
What do you mean? What didn't my mom account for?
It was you, Yuma.
Me?
Yes. Though she did not know it at the time, Master Elise was already carrying you. And so, when she drew the soul from Genus, the Shining Dragon was not passed to her, but to you.
I never knew.
Master Elise didn't realize her mistake until after you were born. She was so desperate to transfer the soul back to herself, but she couldn't, no matter how she tried. By then, I believe your newborn soul had already merged with that of the dragon. You two had become one. Master Elise had no choice but to use that choker to suppress the Shining Dragon's power.
So that was when she gave me this. Mom.
Something still doesn't add up.
What?
If Yuma's mom took the Shining Dragon's soul, and then Yuma got it, that means Genus doesn't have it anymore, right? So he's just a normal human now, isn't he? How is he so strong? I figured he had some mystic hidden power or something.
I would not say he's a normal human. He still retains vestiges of the Shining Dragon's own power.
Translation?
All world dragons were initially born as abstractions, not physical beings. Their forms manifested by the will of nature. The world dragon's power arises from the ambient energies of the world gathering and condensing around their souls. Genus's soul was ultimately parted from that of the Shining Dragon, yet the converted draconic energies still lingered. That is likely the source of his incredible strength. Indeed, it would also explain why he barely seems to have aged.
I see. But how did Genus get the Shining Dragon in the first place?
I'm afraid I'm unclear on the details. But Genus's home village, the one he destroyed, was near some ancient ruins. It's likely these ruins contain the sanctum meant for the Shining Dragon, and its soul was slumbering there. Then at some point, Genus discovered the ruins and became the vessel for the Shining Dragon. Or, so it was told to me.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Marion?
Genus's past is interesting and all, but shouldn't we be following him? He still has the Sea Dragon's soul. I was thinking about that too, but I think it's safe as long as Genus has it. He took the trouble to warn Yuma of what was coming. I don't think he's our enemy.
Well, I guess that takes care of the Sea Dragon. But we still kinda need the Dark Dragon. Where'd that one go?
That's the question. Maybe it's... Was that a roar? Come and get me!
Let's go! Take this!
How about this?
Behold my power! Go!
How about this?
There! How's that? Go! Take this!
Ready? Go!
Let's try this! Here comes a big one!
Take this!
Go! I can do this!
Behold my power! Ready? Go!
Here comes a big one!
Go!
Take this!
Take this!
Take this!
Let's try this!
Come and get me!
How's that?
How about this?
Take this!
Watch this! Can you take this? There! Go!
I'm feeling it!
That monster was from the Empire. Its very presence means a grim fate for the Dark Dragon's soul.
Looks like the Empire took it. Crap. This is bad.
Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Beatrice was in the desert. You don't think...
You believe Beatrice took the dragon soul?
I'm not sure, but she's gotta know something.
We don't have anywhere else to turn. It might be worth searching her out.
Yeah, she was looking for something in the desert, wasn't she? She might still be there. Let's get back to that old ship!
The enemy is approaching.
Let's go, everyone!
Watch out, everyone!
Come and get me!
How's that?
Here you go!
Take this!
Take this!
He's dead.
Did we do it?
Next.
Here comes a big
It's
one!
over.
Next.
Let's go!
Come and get me!
I'm raising my power!
He's dead. He's down.
How's that?
That's not that.
We've been spotted. Is there no other way?
Come and get me!
Is this okay? Strike!
He's down.
How's that?
Oh, hello there. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. 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 Have a nice day. I'm bored.
Sup? All right. All right. All right.
A fine morning.
Oop, they found us! Oop, they found us! Watch out, everyone!
I'm raising my power! That's all power!
That solves that. I'll hold on to this.
Get ready. Here they come. Here we go. Come and get me.
Here comes
I'll let you.
Yeah, there!
Here comes a big one!
I expected as much.
Yeah, we're doing great.
We've been spotted. Let's go!
Come and get me.
How's this? Strike!
I'll take care of this! Did we do it?
He's down.
Here comes a big one! Yeah, we did it! I always do my best.
Get ready. Here they come. Come and get me.
There! Yeah! How's that?
I'll let you.
Get ready!
Go!
Next.
I'll take care of this! Swindled!
That solves that. There's no substitute for experience. The enemy is approaching.
Come and get me.
I'll let you.
How about
We're
this?
doing this! I'll protect you!
Next.
How's that?
How about this?
I expected as much. I'll hold on.
Come and get me.
Don't touch this like too hard.
Come and get me.
I'm feeling it. Here we go.
Behold my power! Ready? Go!
Can I help?
Take
It's
this!
okay.
Take this.
down.
I'm on. Take this! Ready? Go!
I'll take care of this.
Take this! Strike!
Good thing, baby. Ready?
Watch this! Can you take this?
Yeah. Here you go. Don't touch yourself too hard. I'm glad you're
That's our power!
Let's try this! Let's try this!
We can do it! There! How's that?
Don't let up.
Let's do this!
I'll handle this.
You better catch up! Oh, did we do it?
I can feel the power.
The enemy is approaching.
Let's go!
Come and get me!
How's that?
Did we do it? Here comes the big one!
Don't relax now.
Big one! Come and get me! Here comes the big one! Yeah, we did it! Look, they found us!
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah!
Come and get me!
Don't worry! Go!
I'll take care of this! Did we do it? I'll take
help?
care of this!
That's pretty
Did we
good.
do it?
Watch this!
Here comes the big one!
Stronger!
Here we go!
Watch out!
Yeah,
Don't worry!
Here you go! Come and get me!
I'll end this.
That's dangerous! That's pretty good! That's dangerous! Is this okay? Yeah, there! I'm with you! We can do it! We've been spotted!
Let's go.
Come and get me!
How's that?
Yeah!
I'm with you! Don't worry!
I'm with you. We can do this.
Alright, I'll try it!
Follow me. Follow me. As you like.
Come and get me! Here comes the big one!
Dangerous! That's pretty good!
Don't relax now.
Did we do it?
As you like.
Yeah!
Don't relax now. Not bad. I expected as much.
哎
Let's
Oh, hi. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. 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 Have a nice day.
What is it? State your business.
Good evening.
Leston, you know how you told me to come to you? If I didn't understand something, I mean.
I remember well enough. You have a question.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of thinking. About the world, about the war, and about the Shining Dragon's power. And I guess I realized that the only thing I know is that I don't know anything.
Ha! The philosophical approach, is it?
I don't know about that. It's just... the Empire had me in that cell for so long. I barely knew anything about the outside world.
Ah, I see. They controlled you with fear. I imagine that questions or independent thoughts were punished. So, out of self-preservation...
Yeah, it's hard to think for myself sometimes. But after fighting alongside everyone and talking with you, I think I understand more. I'm part of a team of friends, and we're all fighting back together. So the first thing I want to do is get to know the people closest to me.
The people closest to you. Sonia, then? Or perhaps Agnum?
What do you mean? You're right here. I think you're the closest one right now.
Me? Well, I suppose I could talk to you if you're really that curious about me. No. I think it's gotten too late for discussions tonight. Perhaps I'll talk about myself another time.
I'll be looking forward to it, Leston.
Until then, keep pursuing your training. You still have quite a ways to go.
Don't worry, I'm getting stronger. Someday I'll be able to watch your back in a fight.
I look forward to that day. A fine morning.
been spotted.
Let's go! Watch out, everyone!
That's dangerous.
Here you go!
Don't relax now.
Get ready! Come and get me!
Give me strength!
How about this? That's it!
I'm on it. I'm with you. I'll end this. He's definitely gonna do it. We can do this.
I'm raising my power. We've been spotted. Is there no other way? I'm with you. We can do it.
Come and get me!
That's dangerous.
Oh, my
Here I
power.
go!
Pretty good.
I'll take care of you! Let's try this!
Maybe you're dead.
Well,
Watch this.
stronger! I'll take care of you!
Take this.
Let's try this!
I'm gonna do it.
I expected as much.
Get ready! Here they
There's no
come!
other way. Watch out. Don't worry.
Come and get me! Let's try this! Let me help you!
Take this.
Get ready! How about this? Take this! Here comes the
That's
big
dangerous. That's pretty good.
Ready?
I can do
Go.
it. Yeah. Yeah. I got him.
Yeah, we did it! Gotcha!
I don't think Beatrice is here.
Perhaps she's moved on already.
I can't say.
What is it, Kirika? Can you sense something?
I can feel it. There's a powerful dragon nearby. But it's not the dark dragon. It's the same presence as before. Here it comes!
Oh, it's just you. That's a shame. What are you all doing here?
We were just looking for you, Beatrice. We've got questions.
Oh, you're looking to talk with me now? Well, that's new. What do you want to know?
You took the soul of the dark dragon. Admit it.
The Dark Dragon? Wait, do you know where it is? Is there a sanctum around here?
Oh, don't try and pull that. We already know you took it from Mount Glancial.
On Mount Glancial? Then Georg... I've been set up.
Georg? What did Georg do?
It's not your problem.
What are you talking about? I'm sick of you just sitting back and taunting us. Where's the dragon soul?
Rinna, this is getting us nowhere. I think it's time for a little payback after everything she put us through. We can talk after we catch her.
Oh, you're gonna catch me, huh? That's adorable. Wanna try it?
Wait, I'll handle this.
Gugnir?
Princess Excella ordered me to protect you. Leave them to me.
Come and get
Watch
me.
this.
How about this?
Don't relax now. Follow my lead, everyone. This melody is our greatest weapon.
Dragon, give me power.
Ready?
I'm with you! I'll protect you!
Let's do this together. Watch my back.
I'm gonna do it!
Treatment takes
Dragons! Give me power!
Let's fight back together! Come on, let's go! Never fear, Rin is here! Never fear, Rin is here!
Get out! Treatment takes priority.
Get out! I'll take care of this! Let's go together!
How about this?
We're not alone!
How
Let's
about
go
this?
together! Let's fight together!
Follow my lead, everyone. Can you hear our resonance?
We have a good thing going!
That's it!
We have to heal!
Treatment takes priority.
This is it!
Come and get me!
Moving to attack.
I'm glad you're here!
Dragon! Give me power! Dragon! Give me power! That's it!
I'm glad you're safe!
Who's next?
I can still fight.
That's enough, Gungnir. Don't push yourself. We're falling back.
My orders are to protect you.
I know, you big lug. That's why we're running. Why are you so obsessed with fighting? If you die on me here, how could I face Princess Excella?
How can you say that with a straight face? You're gonna toss her aside once you're done with her, just like you did to us!
Funny thing about that, I'm actually starting to think she might be worth some real loyalty.
Why do you say that?
It's crazy, but I think she really trusts me. She even sent Gungnir along to protect me. At first, I thought she had to be an idiot to be that honest with me. But maybe I've got a soft spot for idiots like her. Maybe that's why. These days, all that anger and bitterness over the past just feels like it doesn't matter anymore.
I see.
So, I forgive you, Lady Kirika.
Forgive her? What do you mean? What's wrong with you? You should be begging us to give you another chance. And I hope you know I'm never going to forgive you.
Rena,
Lady Kirika, what is it?
when a chance presents itself, we'll sit down and talk about it. All three of us.
What?
Would that be all right, Beatrice?
I think I'd like that. Maybe someday. Well, I think we've done enough to bring the mood down. How about we discuss something else?
Such as...
I'd like to hear what you know about the Dark Dragon. Clearly, this time.
As you wish. We will tell you of the Dark Dragon, but we can share no further information.
Obviously. Now start talking.
Hey! Lady Kirika, you don't have to tell her anything.
It's all right. I can handle this.
Fine.
The truth is...
I see. If the soul wasn't in its resting place, then Georg is probably the one behind it.
I see.
Thank you, Lady Kirika. We'll get to that other topic another time. Okay?
Okay.
Well, bye then.
Lady Kirika, are you really okay with this? Can you really trust her?
Of course we can. Didn't you notice, Rena?
Notice what?
It seemed to me like we were finally talking to the old Beatrice. The one we know and love. Don't you think?
Oh, I mean, maybe. She did seem different.
If Beatrice is back to her old self, then... It sounds like we may have Princess Excella to thank for that. I thought the princess was just a cold, merciless conqueror. But once again, I must think outside my own perspective.
Oh, magnificent! So, this is the soul of the Dark Dragon. I've never observed dragon energy this pure.
I want to be clear, Yoahim. This is not a toy. Get me results, and don't make me regret handing this over.
Of course, of course. I assure you, I have the matter in hand. One wonders, though. Have you informed Princess Excella that we've acquired this?
The official report says it was never found. I don't want her disrupting our plan somehow.
Ah, I see. And that's why you dampened the dragon energy aura on this one? So our dear princess wouldn't notice it?
Correct. I've grown tired of keeping up appearances with that girl. I think it's time we went our separate ways.
Oh, then the next phase can begin soon.
Yes. Things are already in motion.
Which means I'll finally have a chance to study the other two. My, what a thrill.
Any personal experiments can come later. I want to see results on the Dark Dragon first.
Naturally, yes. But does this mean you're giving up on the Shining Dragon?
The Shining Dragon's will seems deeply ingrained with that of its host. We won't get the Shining Dragon's sword unless we somehow get the boys' cooperation. An unlikely prospect at best. But the Dark Dragon is different. It has no will of its own. It's a mass of raw energy, just begging to be used. If we can get the sword of the Dark Dragon, then all draconic power will be ours to command. A blade that can bend even the will of a mighty dragon. Little wonder the texts call it the Dragon Imperator. That is the true power of the Dark Dragon's blade. The Dragon Resonator pales in comparison. The Imperator must be ours, Joachim. Do you understand? Failure is not an option.
I'll see what I can do. I have more than enough observational data on the Shining Dragon's sword by now. Thanks to my analytics sacrament, I have some idea of how it should function in principle. I imagine I can create your sword. No, I know I can.
Good to hear. I'm looking forward to your success.
It shall be done. I am a genius, the finest magus of my time. With every thought, I change the course of history. Even with centuries upon centuries, our order could not manifest the will of Deus. But I, in a mere 10 years, I made that dream a reality. Nothing is beyond my grasp.
Hey, Georg. Seems like things are really kicking off for you.
Indeed. Though apparently I can no longer count on Her Highness to deal with the Shining Dragon.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm letting Joachim handle it. He's much less likely to fail me.
What? You don't need the Shining Dragon anymore?
I will when we reach the final stage of our plans. Assuming the research pays off, of course.
Really now? Well, do your best, big guy. You've still got to entertain me when all this is over. That is the whole reason I'm letting you inherit Deus, remember?
Yes, I am well aware.
So, if that's your plan, I can play with the Shining Dragon until you're done with your research.
I suppose that's fine. But you are not to kill him until Joachim finishes his work. You understand?
Yeah, relax. I'm not out to kill him. But I'll make him wish he was dead.
Why would Deus favor someone like him? I cannot understand.
What's that? You say something?
No.
Fine, whatever. Just get out there and do your best, so I can have all the fun I want.
Now, regarding the matter of the Dark Dragon, do you have any inklings as to Georg's recent behavior? His action report claimed he was unable to retrieve it. Is this an accurate account of events?
Dunno. Joachim still hasn't come out of his mad scientist hole. Best I can tell, he's got a new toy for his research, but whether it's a dragon soul, and Georg gets all elusive every time I broach the subject. I don't think I'm getting anything out of him.
I see. Which means the only other account we have to go by is Astoria's. I'm certain I can't feel the Dark Dragon's soul anywhere in the keep. I can hardly order an investigation with so little evidence.
As it stands, the only unusual behavior I've seen is how Georg slips away to contact the mainland every now and then.
Contact with the priesthood? For what possible purpose?
No clue. I'll say this, though. Chances are, it's got nothing to do with seeing your father's wish come true. Before you arrived, the whole immortality thing was never part of the conversation.
Which can only mean this obsession with dragon souls serves different ends. Even more suspicious. My father's wish. Has it ever been possible?
Immortality for the Emperor? I see. And that's what you've been after all this time.
Who goes?
You, the Slayer.
Sovereign princess whom dragons heed. I would speak to you of the Shining Dragon. If slipping beyond the flow of time is truly your desire, you'll want to hear me out.
What?
I see. So the Dark Dragon's soul was already gone.
Quite. Based on present intelligence, it most likely accounts for one of the Empire's souls.
Which brings the number of World Dragon souls under Imperial command to 3. 3 too many. Then there's the Sea Dragon soul residing with this Genus man. And we still have Yuma's Shining Dragon, of course.
We're still in it. The 3 spears were just that, spear points. Next will come the muscle, the twin blades of the Empire, to widen the gap. The odds are still stacked against us. At the least, we should talk to this man carting the Sea Dragon's soul around and see if he won't pledge for our side.
It's not gonna be like slipping a note under the door, you realize. He's not an easy guy to track down, not because he likes it that way. Just finding him is gonna be enough work on its own. He could be waltzing around the Imperial base by now, for all we know.
For crying out. Doesn't anyone have good news?
I wouldn't call it good news, but things don't seem to be going so smoothly on the Empire's end either. Allegedly, the friction between Princess Excella and the Church runs far deeper than we first presumed. I say allegedly because our informant on this matter is Beatrice, a known enemy agent. We'd best take her word with a grain of salt.
It's vital information either way. Now, if only we could use it to our advantage somehow. We must end the occupation. The people are depending on us to protect them. Bring them peace.
Father, with due respect, there's a line in the sand now. Why aren't we going on the offensive?
The offensive? Sonia, I'm trusting you have some sort of plan when you say that.
I do. It would seriously sway things if the Dragon Soul count was in our favor, right? What we should do is get behind enemy lines and take them back. Covert operations with a small mobile squad are what we do best, after all.
Not a terrible proposal. Do we have any intelligence on where the dragon souls are being held?
I can only think of 2 Imperial footholds where they'd be defended enough. Right, Captain Burrows?
That's about right. Last I saw a report, Imperial forces were reclaiming the old ruins of Fort Garal out in the desert. And there's another command post up Mount Glanciel, a stronghold called Ulvenstein Keep. Enemy troops deploy mostly from those 2 points. If I were the enemy commander, and I needed to safeguard a world dragon soul on this continent, I'd take it back to one of those places.
But how do we know which?
Could be both for all we know. 3 souls, 2 strongholds.
It shouldn't really matter which one we hit first then, yeah? I'm just running the numbers here.
Then why don't we do Glancial first? When we went looking for the Dark Dragon's soul, those ruins felt like they were hiding something weird.
Something weird?
Yeah, we were only there to begin with because of that book we found, right? The one that went on about frozen ruins and secrets within. So I did a little more translation work. According to the book, there's a secret tunnel entrance right at the summit.
A secret tunnel, huh? Sounds like a good way for us to slide right in, incognito style.
All right then, it's decided. To Mount Glancial.
Yuma?
I'm bored. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. Take your pick. This one, thanks. This one is. This one is. Take your pick. This one, thanks. Have a nice day.
doing? Yay! What?
Hey! Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime.
Nice! It's nice walking around the city like this. Just the two of us.
Yeah, it is.
It's almost like we're lovers, right?
That might be taking it a little too far.
Come on. A boy and a girl out on the town having a nice time together. We're practically dating already.
I don't think that's how it works. I mean, we're not at that level, so...
You know, Yuma, some people say going on dates like this is a little thing called fait accompli.
A foregone conclusion, right? I don't know if that really applies here.
But if we keep doing this, then it's bound to happen eventually, right? So, Yuma, any plans for our wedding? Something big and showy or small and intimate?
What? You're moving a little fast, don't you think? Besides, this is our first date. We're not even together or any of that stuff. So you can't just talk about marriage like it's just... Wait. You're messing with me, aren't you?
Yuma, you are so red right now. It's the most adorable thing. Were you really taking me seriously? You look so embarrassed.
She's teasing me again. I want to get back at her, but I can't say anything. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with her if I just rely on my words. What should I do? Rinna, you've got something on your shoulder.
Huh? What is it?
Hold still. I'll get it.
Ah!
Whoa! Are you okay?
Where are you touching?
Huh? There was something on your shoulder. I just brushed it off.
Just brushed it off, huh? Then why did I feel something on my neck?
I don't know. Maybe my sleeve might have brushed against you? Sorry, I didn't know it would have this much of an effect on you.
Well, the thing is, my neck is one of my weak spots. Kind of. Be more careful next time. There are serious consequences for making a lady squeak in public.
Oh, okay. I'll be careful from now on. Oh. I guess I found one of Rinna's weaknesses somehow. But I better not do it again.
How are you doing?
Excuse me.
Enemy approaching.
Prepare yourselves.
All limits broken.
Watch this!
Take this!
This is it!
How's that? I'll break you down.
Stronger!
Explode!
Strike!
Yeah!
Next. Stay focused.
Take this!
It's over.
All limits broken.
It's over. Ready? Go!
Stronger!
Ready?
Watch this!
Go!
Can you take this?
End this battle.
Don't be reckless. Ready? Go!
How's that? Go!
Next. I'll end it.
That one certainly
No
worked.
escape.
Ready? Go!
That was close. I can feel the power.
I'll hold on to this.
Excuse me.
Oh, welcome back. Get some rest.
How are you? What do you need? Which one? Please, be careful.
We've been spotted! I'll protect you!
Knocking on! Fire! We have to heal!
Vandal Horde! It needs strike!
All limits broken! I can do this! I'm feeling it!
How's
Go!
that?
Yes, we did it! Look! Look! Get ready! Here they come! Algorithms! Yeah! Enemy down! I'm feeling it! Don't forget me! Finish! This is nothing for us! I'm feeling it! Enemy approaching! Safety mode off! All limits broken! We can do it together!
Watch
Go!
Stronger!
Here it comes!
Don't worry!
I'm with you! I'll protect you! By Mother Nature! I'm feeling it! I did it! I shall be
There!
Strike! Whoa! Oh, that's it! Oh, that's it! Finish! I'll break you down!
My power!
Take this! Go!
approaching. I shall fight.
All limits broken!
How's that?
I'm feeling it! Finish!
It's over.
Eliminated!
We've been spotted.
Stand your ground! That's all. I'm feeling it! Physical boost confirmed. Enemy approaching. Safety mode off.
Yeah. Take this!
We can do it together. Let's do this. We have the key.
How's that? Go!
Greater healing and find out. Go! Take this! Explode! Let's go with that. I'll break you down.
Raising my power! Take this!
Finish! I'll protect you.
Take this!
I got him! Here I go! We have prevailed.
We've been spotted. Is there no other way?
Broken! Stronger! I'm feeling it!
Take this!
Enemy down! I'm feeling it! Enemy eliminated! Yeah! We're doing great!
We've been spotted.
How about that?
I can feel the power.
Look! Target confirmed. I shall be your opponent.
It's over.
That takes care of that. I shall be a true Diva Magica.
We've been spotted. Let's go. Don't worry.
Go!
Yes. Yeah.
Enemy approaching.
Is there no other way?
How about this? Go! Enemy eliminated. I'm feeling it.
We've been spotted.
Here we go.
Watch this.
I can do this.
Take this! Watch this! It's over.
Enemy approaching. Enemy approaching. All limits broken. How about that? I shall
We can do it! Take this!
I'm with you. We can do it together.
I'm gonna do it! Listen to this! That's pretty good!
I'll break you down!
That's pretty good!
No escape!
Stronger!
Take this! Locking on! This is nothing for us.
There! There!
Take this!
Yeah!
Go! I can do this! Locking on! Take this! Launch!
How's that?
Take this! I can do this! All limits broken!
Stronger!
I can do this!
Yeah! There!
I'm feeling it! So it ends! Yeah! We're doing great! Got it!
We've been spotted!
Stand your ground!
There!
How about that?
I can feel the power!
Combat algorithms! Yeah! Finish! And enemy down! Look!
We've been
I
spotted!
shall be your opponent. Finish! Eliminated! I've done it! No escape! I got your back! This is nothing for us.
There!
I'm feeling it! How about that? Scare that! Look!
There's no other way!
This is it! I'm feeling it! All limits broken! I'm feeling it! Yes, we did it! Target confirmed! Eliminated!
There! Yes! I'm with you! We can do it!
Broken! That takes care of that!
Is there no other way? Watch this!
Stronger! I can do this! Even now! Fire! Yeah! I can do this! Eliminated! Go! Ha! Yeah! We have prevailed! Get ready! Here they come! Here we go! Yeah! Ha! All limits broken! How's that? Eliminated! Eliminated!
How's that?
Eliminated! We did it!
Do it! I'm raising my power!
Take this! I can do this!
Vandalhorn, give me strength! I got it!
I shall be a true Diva Magica! Good work today. Do you need something? Good day.
Welcome. What did you have in mind? Come back anytime.
I'm bored. Welcome. Take your pick. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. This one, thanks. Have a nice day.
My mom! Welcome back! Get some rest. How are you? What do you need? Which one? Good luck out there!
We've been spotted!
Here we go! Don't push yourself too hard. Good thing, no escape!
Next. I'm gonna do it! Over! This is it!
Let's fight again! Good thing, Bowen.
Next.
And so it ends.
Next. enemy is approaching.
Watch out, everyone! Don't push yourself too hard. I'm glad you're safe.
I'll end
We have a good thing going.
Next. There's no substitute for experience.
Enemy approaching.
I'm gonna do it!
Concentrate! He's down. He's down.
Yeah!
Next. Prepare yourselves.
You're not alone. Bring it here. Here comes the ball.
Watch out! Don't worry!
That did a little.
Yes!
Nicely done. Here we go. Don't push yourself too hard. And don't hurt yourself. Here comes the ball.
Next.
And
He's
so
down.
it ends.
This looks useful.
Enemy approaching.
Prepare yourselves.
I'll keep you safe.
Yeah!
He's down. This looks useful.
Enemy approaching.
We've been
Here we
spotted!
go. You're not alone.
Watch this!
Never fear. Bring it here.
Stronger!
I've done it.
Focus Next.
Vandalhorn,
And
give me
so it
strength!
Let's go. Concentrate.
Vandalhorn, give me strength!
Next.
I can feel the power. We've been
Prepare
spotted!
yourselves.
Don't push yourself too hard. Let's go together.
I'll end this. Ready? Go!
There!
I'll end this.
Here's this.
Take this.
Watch this!
Ready?
Prepare yourself. Go.
Yeah!
Don't push yourself too hard.
Concentrate.
Good thing going. Here comes the ball.
It's over.
Raising my power!
No escape. Here you go.
Strike.
Let's go together. Prepare yourself. Don't push yourself too hard.
Ready? Go! I expected as much.
I shall be through your opponent.
It's over.
He's down.
I'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
He's down. The enemy is approaching.
I shall come. Don't push yourself too hard.
Behold my brother!
How's that? Let's fight together. I'm glad we're safe.
It's over!
Can you take this?
Prepare yourself.
Take this!
Another ninja.
Next,
Here you go.
I'll end it.
That's scary. Don't push yourself too hard. And so it ends. Did we do it? I always do my best. Oop, they found us. Here we go. Don't push yourself too hard.
How's that?
Yay!
I got him! We've been spotted.
We have a good thing going.
How's that?
I'm glad you're safe.
I got him!
We have prevailed. Stand your ground.
I'm raising my power!
Here comes a big one.
We've been spotted. Let's go!
Don't push yourself too hard. I'm glad you're safe.
He's down. Ready? Go!
No, it's okay. Our friends here.
He's
Let's go
down.
together.
I'm gonna do it! Stronger!
Yeah, we did it.
Next.
Oop, they found us. I shall fight. Don't push yourself too hard. Here. I'll take care of you.
Next.
I'll keep you straight.
I'm gonna do it!
Get rid of here.
Stronger!
This looks useful.
We've been spotted!
Watch out, everyone!
Yeah.
Keep you safe! Hold up! Another one! Gotta go together! And so it ends.
Next. I'll hold on to this.
The battle has begun!
Army strike!
Go! Next.
Here comes the big one!
Yeah. How's that? Strike! Go!
Take this!
That's dangerous!
Hang in your death.
Here you go!
He's down.
I shall be your opponent. Let's fight together!
It's over.
I've done it! I always do my best. Oop, they found us!
Let's go!
You're not alone! Let's go together!
I'm raising my power!
I'll keep you safe!
Strike!
Never fear, Rin is here!
You take this!
Don't push yourself too hard! Let's go together! Yeah, I've done it!
The enemy is approaching.
Let's go!
It's over.
Go!
Don't push yourself too hard. I'm glad you're safe.
Ready? Go!
I'll take care of you. I'll
Ready?
keep you safe.
Go!
Let's go
He's
together.
down.
How about this? Take it!
I'll hold on to this.
Fight together. I'm glad you're safe.
Go!
Take this! Let's fight together.
Yeah!
Go! I'll keep you safe. Let's go together.
Go!
Can you take this?
That solves that.
I shall be a true Diva Magica. Thank you.
Do you need something?
Welcome back. Good night.